We are playing Minecraft video games. Welcome, y'all. I have to get rid of this again. For those who don't understand, basically, I obviously want to see my Twitch chat, but for some reason, something always pops up recently in my Twitch chat that keeps me from seeing that. It doesn't make any sense. Welcome, FA1Cars, welcome, T Cookie, awesome to see you all. It is a special stream today, a very special stream. Would you go ahead and look at this? Wait. Look at this. As you can see, we are only a little less than half a star away from 3,299 stars. And if you look over here, wait, which mouse button do I need to click on that? We only need 5 more beds for reaching the bed quest. So in other words, in less than half a star, we are going to be at 3,300 stars, which we are going to be reaching live. Yes, new content is great content, I'll tell you that. Okay, first time reaching a prestige live. We are still on our beautiful 20,000 wins. Lord Oshako, welcome. Capstold, welcome. It's probably gonna go like this. We're gonna play with developer King, and then if we get lucky, Zaz might be there for like the final 2 to 3 games. I do not know yet, but that's gonna be the goal. Also, thank you so much for 1,200 followers. We're at 1,201 right now. Phoenix, welcome. Willy, PvP, welcome. Ungeil TV, welcome. Zaz, welcome. Not minimum wage now, we're not doing minimum wage. Another great thing, my new mouse arrived today. I just ordered it a couple days ago and it's already here. Spoopy Man, welcome. It is the glorious model D. Not D-. D- was the one I was using before. It's glorious model D, which will now, after a little bit of practice, enable me to actually get 20 CPS while PvP as well. It's gonna take a lot of practice. You are currently seeing my first time using this mouse in BedWars. This is the first BedWars game I'm using this mouse for, which is definitely a good thing. To be using the mouse for the first time in a prestige recording, more or less. Alright. Oh, teammate got them all. This mouse feels very good so far. I really like it. It feels very smooth and clean. Wait. Ooh. Icon hotkey, that's cool. And we are going to go over there to white. Okay. I have to admit, I really like my new GUI. I've been using this GUI for literally a day and I already like it very much. The CPS down there and... oh, lag. The CPS down there and the new keystrokes and everything. It's just so super clean. And speaking of new mouse, actually, I also want to mention that even though I really like this mouse, the new one that I have now, the one and only mouse that I obviously prefer the most over any type of mouse is my girlfriend. She is the perfect mouse, so don't even worry about that. Okay, what are we gonna do? I think we are going to do something like this. Okay. Ah, both of them are here. That's pretty sad. Well, couldn't block in quick enough because that doesn't really work yet too well. But we're gonna get used to that. Obviously we're a little worse than we would be otherwise with like jitter click. That makes complete sense. But in the end it's all to be better than before at some point. Wait, there are finals? Oof. Can I still point out 10-year-old version of the game? It's very sad that it's not surviving as well as it should. Because in my opinion, this should be the version everybody plays on. I don't understand how there are people who play on the newest version. Please, just get back to the good version. Heh. Hellburn, welcome. Different kind of PvP is intriguing. Whoa! Nah! Oh my god, I wish I had healing. But holy frick, this mouse is crazy. I don't even know what... okay, I have to avoid. That's cool. Yeah. We can get up to like 17 on R&B, which is already pretty good. But definitely not what we are looking for. This is going to be a little bit of a process, and at some point we're going to be exactly where we want to be. But this is impressive. That's not possible with jitter click. What the heck? The glitching? Interesting. I love that. Okay. Okay, now that's not gonna happen. Is this a blue guy that we're after? It is. Okay. Frick. Well, he just cost us a lot of health. Let's see if we can cost him another fireball. We definitely can. Frick. Hotkeying, I'm still working on. I'll get to understand how hotkeying works at some point. It's just not engraved into my muscle memory too well yet. Whoops, that's not the hotkey. Ooh, 15. Nice. Okay, wait, no, we're not gonna be going there. I feel like my mouse slides down too far on... my hand slides down too far on the mouse. I think it should be further... Yeah, that's better. It's a weird feeling to be so far up front with the mouse to have my... Oh, he might be in this? No, he's not in this yet. Ooh, nice. Whoop. Okay. Green is there at mid. I don't think it's worth it to follow this person blindly without a plan. I don't think that's something that's gonna be... Nah, frick. Bet? Whoa. Okay, good. And teammate died. Ah, that's sad. I have that. Okay, boop, boop, boop. And boop, and boop. Okay, Vad, welcome. Oh, I have another one. Another emote. I'll use that to get another one of these. Hey, why is this gone? I don't even know what I used to have in there. It's because I played Dreams. How annoying. Why does Dreams just reset that? Okay. Okay, me having another emerald there was actually liberal propaganda. I think I still need the full amount of bets. That was a little bit of a waste, but I really couldn't be bothered to bridge. Yeah, I still need all the bets. Green is gonna get RB, that's very annoying. And now it's just me and green. And apparently one of them is cheating, which is also not the greatest thing. Okay, I think we should be trying to get some emeralds. But the problem is that they are... Ah, no, they're not at mid currently. Welcome, Pebble's Epic. I haven't gotten a bet yet. This is the first game. And I didn't manage to get a bet just yet. Okay, I should have tried to not get into PvP encounters. Like, everything works very well so far with the new clicking method. The only thing that doesn't work is PvP. Even though that's what I switched clicking methods for in the first place. Ooh, 17? 17 again? My hands don't feel very good right now. Ooh, wait, how do I hotkey again? Like this, okay. That didn't work, okay. Let's hurry replacing that, just in case someone's in. Which doesn't seem to be the case, however. Okay, whoop whoop. And TNT. 15 stars away from 800, nice. Ah, why is that placed in such a weird way as to not be able to place blocks there? This is literally placed in a way to trap people. They just prepared a trap. Wait, how do I hotkey again? I can't. This is crazy. Do they still have a bed? Nah, okay, they're not even in the game anymore. Nice. 800 next week, nice. Great to hear. Yeah, this should be closed immediately. It's way too dangerous to be kept alive. Okay, I think I'm gonna chase after this guy. I don't entirely understand why my PvP is not working right now. It might be because I'm focusing way too much on how to do the movement with my hand as opposed to actual PvP methods. Blue still exists. Okay, but blue doesn't look any good. One of them is there, and this guy looks completely horrendous at the game. So am I right now though, so I don't know how much that really says. Okay. Nice. Wait. This is a hotkey. Wait, whoop. Accidentally hotkeyed away again. Okay, got him. Nice. Who's ink there? Also, oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to tell you about. I have also made some adjustments to my quick buy. Oh, he's not even following me? What? For example, instead of iron and diamond armor, I now have chain and iron. Because those are iron armor types I use way more often. Okay. Nice, okay. How many bets are we still away? We probably just got 2, right? Yeah. We need 3 bets as well as 1 point something XP. I totally forgot about the daily quest, sadly. This is actually gonna be very close. I'll need bets very quickly. I really need bets very quickly. That's a good question, Mr. ZassVGC. A question I don't have an answer for. It would be very good if we could already get it now. If we could already get the 3 bets within this game, that would be good. A hacker? Ooh, is all I can say. Okay, what am I doing? I guess we're not gonna have any defense. Okay, I guess it's a strat. That was definitely not on purpose. Okay, nice. We don't even need the TNT. We're just gonna put it in here. Okay, also, you survived. How about you don't? Okay. The hacker's on red. We'll do this. Oh yeah, true. I really needed that bed. That's pretty bad. Okay, 150 FKDR? That's crazy. And his name is Hacker? Wait. That's a nickname, isn't it? And it's 150 FKDR? Are we playing against legitimate on his main account, or what's happening here? No, why am I getting this? I need something else. Okay, nice. Whoop. And whoop. Oh, this is not an easily accessible hotkey for me. Okay. I'm bringing TNT, teammate. I'm just unsure if I can deploy it because there's someone on that bridge. I think I might take this path then. Okay, it's a misplaced defense. Frick, I didn't hotkey to my blocks. And teammate died. Okay. Was a good attempt. NGL. Was a very good attempt. Wait. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Okay. This guy is supposed to be 150 FKDR. I can bridge in crazy ways. Okay, wait, we're gonna split up again. I'm scared someone's gonna come up from us, to us from behind. Okay, sad teammate died. Ooh. So did I. Okay, nice. Got one to void. Frick, okay. If I could already use this mouse properly, I probably could have gotten the bed there. That's cool. Let's get another one of these boom boxes. Surely he meant 15 FKDR and not 150. Frick, I hate when that happens. Teammate is not alive anymore. Thank you, Acceptation, for the raid with 16 viewers. Welcome, raiders. We're currently fighting a 150 FKDR person while going for a prestige, so I might not be too reactive right now. I might have to focus on the video game a little bit. But welcome, welcome. Awesome to see you all. I hope you had an awesome stream over there. I hope you are going to have yourself a chill rest of your day. Cool Mango, welcome. Welcome everybody. Okay. Yeah, what do you do if I just go past you? Okay. Held him back for a second. But this is now becoming increasingly unfortunate of a situation. For the raiders, I'm also getting used to a new mouse right now, as well as a new clicking style, so... this is definitely not the best situation I've been in. Okay, I took a little bit of his health. Now, the mouse command isn't accurate yet. Don't have time to change that currently. Now they feel like they're a little higher statted. Not 150 FKDR. That's pretty bad. Okay, one thing they are is low pinged. Maybe I should have gone for... Nice, exactly what I wanted. Okay, got him. And now we're gonna get more health by resetting our life. Cocofire HD, welcome. I can already feel the power of the butterfly clicking. I can't control it just yet, but I can feel it. Every once in a while, I get a glimpse of what it might be like. Can I scale him to half again? Wow. I hope teammate wins that, obviously. Okay, but I'm also very happy that he didn't. So our bed now has a bigger chance of survival. Very good. Got practically no blocks. I can't do much, but one thing I can do is be annoying. Eight, 9. Oh! I think you saw the 20 there. Hey. 20 CPS live on stream. Hackers 150 FKI, yeah. Teammate already told me. One thing that happens, my hand shakes like this whenever I try to butterfly. Almost as if I'm jittering. It's like a very weird thing. Okay. It's gonna be very hard to manage to stabilize my wrist. It's oh, nah, nice. Yeah, see? If I just click like this, it doesn't happen. But once I'm in a 20 CPS again, it's crazy. Once I'm in a PvP encounter, it immediately happens. That's like very weird. I do wonder why that is. Nice. Pink, don't go fast now. Going fast is not the move. No. And one pink is also there. They both still have a bed, and they also have diamond armor, and they both gotta go for us. This is insane. Okay, this is unfortunate. This is like... What the heck? Okay. Wait, no, that's not even what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh, he did it. Nice. Well, now it's gone. When are you gonna buy iron armor? I don't have gold. How am I gonna do that? Okay. 150 FKDRs, not possible to beat. Wait, also? This is like very bad. I still need 3 bets, but that game also gave me so much XP. Ah, fuck it, we're gonna over prestige. Who cares? All these prestiges are ugly anyway, so... What am I gonna do? I'll just play with him. All good. Alright, hopefully this time we're gonna get someone who's not 3 digits in FKDI. Also, slash marker 150 FKDI, we can use that. Okay. Q Banana, welcome. Ah, frick, how are they so fast? Hope you have blocks, teammate. Oh! Woo! Okay, nice. Oh, you sent him to the floor. Also interesting. Never seen that kill effect. Now let's do this and this. Okay. Oh, he's gone there? Makes sense. Whoops. Okay, we can get armor now. Woo! I mean, armor as in prot, but probably also armor as an armor. Whoop. And where is it? Whoop. Okay, whoop. I just got the glorious mold D. That's all there is to it. Teammate seems to be needing help with blue, so I'll assist. Emeralds are tasty. Very tasty. I would advise teammate to pick them up. Even smarter would be if I would pick them up, because I'm the one who's not able to PvP right now. So, oh nice, he actually jumped low. Perfect blocking, by the way. And now, just to be safe, we're gonna do this. Got him. Resources we're not using or resources we don't have. So let's use resources. Thank you for the follow, Soma. I shouldn't have looked at my other screen. That caused me to fall. Still, thank you for the follow. That was perfect timing. My cable is now laying in a very unfortunate way. But I didn't jump far enough. Hey, this is a little bit ugly. I think my CPS mod has to be further towards this side. I hate that it randomly changes its behavior while, if you're like turning off your game and turning it on again, it randomly changes the way it works. Because I put it in a way that exactly that shouldn't work. Okay, but now it looks better. Nice, okay. It's on the left side of my hotbar. Let's crawl into Mr. Teammate. Whoop. Maybe let's play with a different texture pack. A little bit of... good question. A little bit of Do You 2K action. Jamaica Craft, welcome. Holy frick. I skipped some action. I feel like there was something I wanted to... Oh, one thing I definitely wanted to do is turn on music. Here we go. Every day I wake up and thank my glorious King Duya for contributing to you ditching that godforsaken bag. GG's made. Alright, we now only need 2 more bets, which we really should be getting this game, otherwise we have a problem. And I'd say we're gonna start the recording now. Like the actual recording. So I'll do end recording. And I will go ahead and do 150 FKDR dual on Speedway. Cut that out and put it into Modern Life Sweaty Games. And then I'll go ahead and start another recording. Because now we are going to be reaching the prestige. We should also make an intro next game. Okay. I think our focus should be less on trying to get a lot of CPS and more on trying to get some good aim while butterfly clicking, as well as trying to keep our wrists straight. Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to a new video. I almost forgot about that. Okay. In today's video, we are going to be doing something very special. If you would go ahead and take a look at my hotbar down there, you are going to realize that we are terribly close to 3,300 stars. But first of all, let's go ahead and delete this person out of the game. Thank you very much. Pink seems to be sweats. Pink is right over there. Let me go ahead and collect some diamonds to up our chances of actually being able to beat them. But today, a lot of things are very different. This is probably the most special Prestige recording so far. Not because this Prestige is particularly good looking. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely better looking than the one we currently have. May I go ahead and remind you of what exactly that looks like? Ugh. There you see it. Ugh. Shakes me just looking at it. It's so ugly. Oh god. God, and this guy. Yeah, again, I started just randomly shaking up and down for no reason. It's weird. But no, it's actually for a much different reason. You can already see it. We've got a different texture pack. We've got a chat in the corner just chilling. A little bit of a chat. Everything is different. My whole GUI looks different. Let me perform a... Ah, never mind. Not performing a TNT jump. Instead, I will be getting out of here. Okay, he's following me. Okay, hello. Goodbye. Let's gap again. Wait. Ah, we died of fall damage. Okay. Yeah, it also triggers me, Mr. Ongaya. I would love there to be a way to fix that, but there's just no way. It's so annoying. Well, yes, a lot of things have changed recently, including me now using just whatever texture pack I like to be using instead of always just using that old Bombies 180k pack. I also am not using my custom crosshair anymore. Most people were probably not aware of that, but I've started using the respective texture pack's crosshair instead of having my own custom crosshair that I use for every single pack. I also use a different clicking technique now. Instead of jitter clicking, I'm now butterflying. I'm also using a much different mouse now. The mouse just arrived today, which is also why I'm a little bit rusty and not able to play as good as I would be usually playing. Which is Glorious Mode D. Wait, let me actually go over to this base here. Okay, which is a Glorious Mode D, a very good mouse. I'm still getting used to it. Just a couple days ago, I hit my first 20 CPS ever on recording. It was great. What else is there? Well, basically, we're live streaming everything now, including the Prestige recordings. And the Prestige recordings are then getting uploaded onto the second show. Like, so many things are just so different now. But, don't you worry. I think these changes are going to be a lot of fun. They're going to greatly benefit us, and if they don't benefit us after all, then we can always just change back. And if I only had... Man! It was open! Does that mean that you have no longer 12 mouse buttons? Oh yeah, in fact, the only 2 mouse buttons I have are the mouse buttons for sword, as well as blocks. And all the other buttons that I use to hotkey are actually on my keyboard now. And yes, that's also completely new. I've never done that before. That's an entirely new system, so I also have to get used to my hotkeys. Like everything about Minecraft, hotkeying, aiming, clicking, doing whatever is just completely new for me right now. And I would say for these circumstances, after just a couple days, I feel like I'm already performing quite decently. But that is why you might see me struggling to block in or do basic tasks that I usually would have been able to do just fine. Sad. These people seem to be low ping as well. Just because of the hotkeys. Well. Let me see if I can get a little bit of... Ah, there you saw it. 20 CPS for the viewers of the video. For those people who are not here with us live right now. Yeah, you saw it there. 20 CPS. If you want to, I can give you the clip of me hitting it for the first time. As I said, I recorded that. My first time hitting 20 CPS. I can show you the clip on screen right now. Isn't that awesome? This guy's crazy. This guy's absolutely crazy. Depending on how long they stall the game, we might end up, just, I don't know. It's definitely not a good time, because again, I'm not able to get bets. Again, I still need to explain this for those of you who are watching the video. I still need 3 bets in order to get to 3,299, but we're already very far into the star. So if I don't get those 3 bets this game, then most likely am I just gonna over prestige, which is just sad. Nobody wants to over prestige, but thank you for giving me a blocking spot. I just sadly don't have blocks or the ability to hotkey properly. Yes, okay. It's so sad. He was so low. He was so low. He was a 1-tap. It would have been so cool. But it's okay. We got a 1 bed. Now we just need to get both the gray bed and the pink. Okay, the pink bed will. Just like that, the dream is already dead because we're not gonna get the pink bed, realistically. It's just not gonna work. Okay. I'm still swirling with my hotkeys. Wait. Wait. No, no. Yes. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I know this might seem a little weird for now. This is definitely gonna make me play much worse for a bit. But once we get used to it, like, say in a month or 2, this is definitely gonna be a huge skill improvement. And also I can bridge like this now. Isn't this fun? I can just, bridge without sneaking easily. It's so easy. That's, yeah, bridging is one thing I'm actually much better at now. Not only that bridge you saw there, but also just bridging with sneak. For some reason, I'm just bridging way faster with the usual speed bridge. I don't know what that is about, but I'll just enjoy it. Ha! Fall damage got you down. What you gonna do now? That's not the hotkey. Here we go, that's the hotkey. I hope teammate has a genius plan to beat these people. I really do. Wait, actually, I have a genius plan of still being able to not over prestige, which gets more unrealistic by the second. And that genius plan has me getting gray bed with 3 blocks. I might stack up at red base. Also, I want to take this PvP encounter. Thank you. Oh, they also gave me an emerald. Cool. Still not the right hotkey. What the heck? I'm actually kind of used to the ladder hotkey. I'm confused. I'm not able to show that too well right now. Okay, cool. I don't think Abi is gonna help us, teammate. I think what's gonna need to happen is you are going to need to... This is very sad. You are going to need to pot the team. If you don't pot the team, then we're not gonna go anywhere. Without potting that team, we're most likely just going to... okay, our bit's gone anyway now. Unless teammate saves it. He is an absolute legend, so I could see that. Oh my god, he's such a legend. He's so insane. Let's do a little bit of haste and this and this. Okay. So how about we do that again? Luckily Gray... Oh my god, I got a bow! I got a 20 gold bow instead of getting my pickaxe. Now I don't have any gold left. Bruh. Crazy. Now I have a bow. Yay. You pot them and get the bed. I'm not good enough at doing that. Ah, great. And also there's a one thingy. A one block hole. Perfect, man. What I wanted to say is I don't have good enough control over my hotkeys to trust myself to be able to do that. Okay, wait. Water. I've got water, teammate, don't worry. Just couldn't place it fast enough because the TNT was falling somewhere I couldn't get to. Okay, we're gonna get the bow. And we're gonna get a pot. And we're gonna get ladders. Okay. By the way, last game we had 100... Nein, ich kack mir ein. I agree to that, yes. That's a very ich kack mir ein moment right now. But what I wanted to say is... last game, we had 150 FKDR complete tryhards. This game we have those complete tryhards. It's like getting insane. Why do we keep queuing into tryhards? Okay, now I can afford my first actual arrows. Okay. Oh, it's written like that to bypass Twitch's terms of service because I wanted to make sure that using that word wouldn't get me into weird positions where they're gonna say like, oh, you can't say that, ooh, you can't make that an effect, ooh. By the way, frick. Here we go, okay. Oh, why is green there? Let's take unnecessary PvP encounters, that's gonna win us the game. Okay, perfect aim, nice. More firebolts. Just like this, more blocks. More arrows. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll tell teammate that Gray has RB. Thank you for whatever happened. Off cues. Thank you for the follow. It can only happen if I do it. Wolf-like just toggled. Yay! Exactly what we love to see. And exactly what we expect to see. Yeah. Okay, so here's the plan. Oh, nice. 3 resources. We are going to get a pickaxe. And we're gonna invest them. I would just like to also have a way out. And I'm unsure how exactly we're gonna do that. I might use my ladder spot to have a... Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that. Unspent resources, however, are resources we do not have. Otherwise, we have to store resources if we have a plan. And we do have a plan with those resources, so we will store them. Okay, good. I mean, how is this gonna go? This is gonna just result in teammate having to clutch and me being bored and watching. So, yeah, we do have P3. We should expect these people to have ESP. So I don't know if it's even worth it to, like, try and go for their bed invis. If they now know that we're in this, and it is possible because that wolf-like person probably saw it in spec, because obviously he had to die exactly this moment. But this person though, okay, he just snaps onto me in the air even though I'm in this. Okay. In that case, they're actually... I hate when this happens to me. Every single time I try to do that. But yeah, they're blatantly ESPing. Woo. Obviously. That's what Zaz always says. Always expect anyone who isn't a complete non to have ESP. Never use Invis. Invis is a useless item. Why am I hunting down this person? That's just unneeded, uncalled for. Now we can put those there again, and this there again. And we're never going to be able to hotkey to that anyway, but let's put the water bucket in there. Whoop. Perfect ladder clutch. Okay, I would like to have a getaway. 2 getaways. I do use X quite a bunch. Maybe I should get myself... the egg into the inventory, into the quick buy. Please, teammate, don't tell me you're dying right now. Wouldn't have expected him to be dying. Let's join, teammate. 3 is one of the easiest numbers to press. What? Why is... what? Why are we saying that? Okay, nice. We might have to stall till bed break. You might probably get this one. Always be vigilant on bridges. Oh my god, we've got 22 of these. That's crazy. We should also be checking out the rotational items. Okay, what am I even gonna get now? Rotational items are block zapper. Remember block zapper. But I would say play safe and wait till bed break. Why didn't I remember that? Prevents damage from players for 10 seconds. Not gonna be able to properly use it anyway, especially with my current hotkeys, so let's just not get that. Okay. Yeah. Developer King loves the block zapper. When it came into rotation, he was the one who told me about it. So the block zapper is a very good thing in his hands. Another one of this and another one of this is what I'm saying. This too. Stack of arrows as well as gabs. I don't think I'm gonna be using my bow, but yeah. Also, he's not 20 MS, but he's very low. Like 40, I believe. Wait, are you 20 MS? Oh, because I believe he told me he's 40. I don't see anyone right now, which is not good. Under no circumstance, I see one. I see one. I don't like that. His MS depends on his mood. Here you go, man. Wait, do you want to have a gap or not? I feel like he doesn't want to have a gap after all. You can even have 2 because I've got 11. Wait, you can have even more. If you're so poor, there you go. Okay, both over there. I think I'll go ahead and jump over here. Diamonds are a useless resource, but at least those diamonds are not going to fall into their hands now. The number above my head is Hypixel levels, yeah. 395, 59, 95. Soon to be in the 60s with my Hypixel levels, looking forward to that. Yeah, I've got everything. Forage, max forage, feather falling, heal pool, all of the good stuff is mine. Is ours. Communism. I would like to have more blocks, I think. He reconnected. Yeah, we should be making a run for it. I would like to have more blocks now. Dragon buff. Yeah, I also already got dragon buff. Insanity is all I can say. Insanity, and that's probably not even 20 CPS. I probably got like 12. What the heck? This is... this is actually crazy. Okay, we're gonna get a bunch of blocks. And the rest of this I will go ahead and save again. We don't need that. We're gonna use that to buy more healing. Yeah, we're currently stalling on 2-bit pick. We also want to have more bridge axe and more jump pots. Teammate got a punch bow, that's pretty good. Also considered getting one, but nah. The bow I'm just gonna have in my inventory to theoretically be able to use it. More healing, firebolts to get away. Okay. I'm definitely gonna over prestige, like I don't have any faith in me being able to do... Okay. Now they started bee hopping? Are you for real? They just pearled and bee hopped? Speaking of pearls, I don't really have one of those. And there they are. Oh, almost, I know. 1 emerald. It's better than no emerald. There's M's in our forge, yes. Am I gonna get invised by a bee hopper? If I could be safe to just have proper hotkeys, I would feel much more safe about this. But that's sadly just not a possibility. My hotkeys are not safe. I cannot be safe with my hotkeys currently. Yeah, this is bad. The hopper's at mid. I'm getting chased by them. The hopper potted. Oh, frick. And it's one of those. Dude, the prediction anti-cheat. Frickin' hell. Okay, this is... I was at build limit again, okay. Cool. Cool, man. Very good. Very skillful. Okay, one is dead. But the hopper, exactly. The hopper is alive. I killed the hopper! Ah! Oh, if only he could have done that. Frick. If only he could have done that with a better timing. He's getting out of here, right? Yeah. Okay, I need stuff. I need to stack up. Should have gone for a sword. That's pretty sad. Okay. Oh, but one thing that's also more than important. At some point I'm gonna learn to not use them at build limits, so these are also quite useful. Do they have anti-KB? I don't know, man. They're bee-hopping, so I'm guessing that's built into their kind of... I don't see any of them, though. Both at ping! Oh my god, they're just leaving mid to me. They're just allowing me to get resources. How crazy is that? We gotta calm down. My hands are shaking, which shouldn't be a thing if we want to win video games. Okay. Imagine me dying like that. I want to die in honor while trying to defend my country against pig. In a video game fight. Okay. Yeah, I have a 1v1 against a bee hopper. Nice. Uh, do I have oh, I've got color priority. Do I still go for frick? Oh, he's using that item. Okay. Well, I can't escape, and I'm also not good enough to hotkey to my pearl to pearl myself out of there. Okay, what a crazy game. I think if it wouldn't have been for me still not being used to the new hotkeys and the new mouse, I think I could have stalled for long enough to potentially even get to like color priority win. Like the fireball jump also, I wanted to desperately pearl or fireball jump out of there, but I just couldn't find the hotkeys. I would have needed to look at my keyboard or something. I don't know why I didn't do that. Maybe that would have worked. Yeah, okay, crazy. Those are B-hoppers, by the way. Using obby, using rotational items, using emeralds. It's insane. Okay, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, yeah, just like that. We need one more bet and we are prestiged. And we're gonna over prestige as well. That was a worthy game. I really enjoyed that game. That was cool. Hey, what the heck, dude? Let's get into the prestige game then. So far, we've only queued 150 FKDR people and blatant cheaters. Maybe the prestige game is gonna be different. I don't know. If we're lucky, it might be. Alright, here we go. Yeah, if I would have gotten pink bet, then, yeah. Imagine the Knicks being those cheaters now. That would be crazy. Okay, this is not good. Let's correct that. Oh, frick. Our bet's just gone then. Oh my god, teammate! All my resources are gone, but our bet isn't, so I would call that a win. I'd call that a W in my book. What the heck? How good? How did he save that? He must have died earlier than I thought. Okay, I at least killed him. That's pretty good. You might walk... Ah, nice. Nice. Real W teammate. But, let's leave our teammate with a 1v1 for the bed. Also, I'm just kidding. That's what a bad teammate would do now. We are actually trying to defend. Yes, it didn't open it. Okay, nice. It did damage it substantially, though. Every single game is just sweaty as heck. Why is that? God. Okay, I'm at no health at all. Okay, I damaged him and teammate should be right behind me, but teammate's getting destroyed. Una? He's the one who's destroying? I hope this is at least mildly interesting for content. Got it. Oh, teammates there? Wait, let me go down there as well. You made him very low. Ah, but this is not the low guy. Okay. They can block hit, by the way. They can block hit. Oh, those are the sweaty nicks? I didn't even know. I've got no clue how to block hit while butterfly clicking. That's not a skill I have unlocked yet. So they definitely have a little bit of an advantage over me here. Okay. I'll stay a little more defensively because I see one. Okay, with your ring finger, I feel like that's a skill for another day. That's not for today. And also it's fake news, okay. Wait, didn't I just hear someone use a chest nearby? Maybe that was just myself. His friend is above me. Got them both. Now we're gonna save the emeralds. Oink! Oh no. Do I still save the emeralds? Frick, I think saving those emeralds might cost our bed now. Wait, what if I do this, however? Okay, nice. Now I can void, right? Most people just change grip and use index and middle, just like the left button. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, good, good. I feel like what I did wasn't... Not like that! Not like that! Nah! No, no, no! Not like that! Oh no! That's the worst thing ever! Oh god! Thank you for the follow, Nodoraxy. Not like this! Please take your eyes off this. Don't look at it. I'm not looking at it either. Oh god, I got a bet, do you remember? No. Wait, no, but I can literally just go into the lobby and get the screenshot real quick. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna blur this for the video. You're not gonna be able to see this yet. I'll go into the lobby real quick and get the screenshot. Whoop, I'll put all of that in there. I hope you're fine. Yay! We hit the prestige! That's the worst thing that could have happened. Alright, screenshot. Add screenshot. Because I broke a bed, do you remember? Me breaking that bed got me... whatever, slash wretch. At least we got the clean screenshot. We don't have the over prestige screenshot. And I have to agree to Mr. FA1 Casir. This looks not only better than 3.2k, I mean, we already knew that, but this actually looks kind of fire. I do like that. And I also like that it wasn't that easy to get to this point, but instead we like over-prestiged for a reason. And the reason was we had some very insane games against very insane people, so at least it was fun. At least we had fun along the way, and yeah. In the end, the goal isn't the prestige, but just the fun we had along the way. Am I right? But yeah, we're not gonna get the prestige message. You're not gonna see that here, Orange. Your bed is open, by the way. Frick. Okay. Okay, now we just gotta find these final kills, and then we have officially done it. And then we're gonna do probably one game after that, and we're good. Frick. Hello. Take a fireball to the face. He's fireballing out. Maybe we should get rid of this. What do you do if I just go up here? Oh, he deals a lot of damage. Why does he do so much damage? Because we have prod 1. Okay, understand. Let's change that into prod 2. Perfect plug orange. Perfect one. That's a perfect timing. Wait, we're still fighting against someone from a first rush? That's worrying. Oh, that's this person, right? He's probably gonna do something from green. Some egg play. Let's ignore the guy who's behind us. Not a smart way to do this, man. Oh, frick. Ah, if only he wouldn't have taken a weird KB towards the left side. What? That doesn't usually happen, but... Okay, nice. I made him so low that the other guy managed to get him. Also not too bad. Whoops. And this guy's probably not gonna do... Nah, whatever. We shouldn't assume stuff. We should always assume the worst case, so I'm gonna go back to defend. Just in case. Okay. Woo! Over prestige. Yay! We are at 3,301 stars. Yay, you can see it above my head. This actually doesn't look too bad. I thought those looked better. Okay, and obviously, what's the first thing we do once we reach a prestige? We are going to... Oh, actually, I'm probably going to put the scene where I first react to it. I'm going to put that now. Here we go. And now it happens in the video. Now we're going to go to Swab Lobby 1. What am I going to say? Okay, we're going to say... The first thing that's being written into chat now. Within a certain spectrum of rules. What is the prestige called? There you go, Mango. You were the one. And yeah, it's called Gamma. Here we go. Look at it. It's definitely better than 3.2k. It's called My Mom. Nice. Awesome. I thought in-game chat? I got online just to do that. Oh no. I was about to say, why did Zaz go online? Nah, it was supposed to be Twitch chat. Okay, nice. Yeah, enjoyable. I've seen worse procedures, I guess. I mean, for example, the last one. Horrendous. Now we're gonna play one more game. And yeah, that's it. Into the game. Okay. Oh, I got blasted. Can't find my stick. Okay, here we go. Yay! We got it, and it's one of my favorite maps of all time. Called... yeah, called something. Called, Playground. Frick. Frick! I clicked something I was not supposed to click. Let's put this here. Actually, I could have put it into my prestige folder. Whatever. Your mom is called Gamma. Documents. And let's put both of these in here. And let's post both of these onto here. Alright, alright. And just like that, here we are in the very last game, and yes, now I'm actually going to allow you a peek at my hotbar. There you go. And obviously, this is not the clean 3300 anymore, so this is what it looked like last game. It was very sad that we already had to see it last game. But I have to admit, I didn't pay too much attention to it. I tried to avoid looking at it, so let me get a good look at it. Yeah, okay. I very, very much like the number. I think that goes without saying. I believe that's pretty obvious. I'm a number fetishist. At least when it comes to prestigious. Every single number looks better than the next one. Okay, here we go. Have yourself a little bit of a TNT. And... no, I didn't have blocks anymore, so I couldn't clutch. At least teammate got the bed. Nice. Yeah, the next good looking number is 3,333. That's true. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's do this and this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And we've got nothing. Let's equip ourselves. Okay, cool. And maybe healing. Healing sounds like something to get. Okay. Whoops. What happens first? Modern 4K stars or me 2K stars? Depends on how active you are. We'll see, we'll see. It's gonna take me about a year to get to 4K. So, I don't know. All depends on you. Oh. I was about to say I've never failed one of those bridges with the new mouses I'm using. So this is pretty cool. I've actually failed a bridge. Crazy. Did the stream get raided? Yeah, we had one raid of like 14 people. But that was a good while ago. Let me tell you, there was 16 people raided over an hour ago. And with the raid, we peaked at like 32 viewers. But long after the raid, we still had like up to 27. So I guess reaching this star is quite engaging. I think both of them respawned, yeah, so kinda have to... Frick, I didn't want to switch to my gap. I just wanted to build blocks so I could gap in peace. But we have the bed, so that's cool. Wait, no. Whoop, whoop. I don't know what you feel like, voicing notes. But I feel like today's gameplay, even though we lost most of the games, and we had like blatant cheaters, complete sweats and all of that, and we lost against all of them, I feel like it was still very entertaining to look at, wasn't it? Wasn't it cool to experience this? I feel like I had fun, so I hope you had fun as well. Okay, both of them are just sitting in there. I think what we are gonna do is we're gonna be invis. Okay. Pre-gap. Invis. Oh, they left their base. Wait, they're getting slain by someone. By teammate. Woo. Well, what an uneventful game. I didn't do anything. I just broke their bed and teammate did the rest. How much time do we have left? Okay, we've got 5 minutes. But if we just queue a game now, we're probably gonna get into the... Oh. I need 4 final kills though. Okay, teammate, could you feed me some final kills so I can get 4 final kills? Yeah, so we're doing another game because I need like... Oh, wait. What? What happened? Where's my button? Here we go. Whoops. So we need to do another game because I need like 4 final kills to get the last daily quest. Let's go. And it's on Speedway, and let's hope to not queue 150 FKDI people again. I mentioned that, right? That was crazy. Oh man, just before the Prestige recording started. This might make us get the next star as well. I'm unsure. Perfect block placement. Beautiful. Okay, I've got no blocks, so dude, I'll just put the TNT away. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, he has a TNT. I mean, yeah, a 20 MS guy with TNT is kind of not too stoppable, so... Yes, fair. I got him to 2 and 8. Oh, I need those final kills, by the way. Don't kill him, teammate. Okay, he's leaving them. Nice. If I get both of these people, we just need to get 2 more finals and then we're good. Whoop. Just gonna take a couple attempts and then we should be good. Okay, nice. We got one. The other one is on full health again now, but we can probably get some extra equips, so... Yeah, he dealt a lot of KB. That was crazy. I would like to save for a sword, but I also need blocks, just in case. So... Hello. You have a stone sword, don't you? Yeah, you do. Okay, nice. We got him to 4. Now he has to waste a lot of gold again to get back to full health. Or to get back to any health. I don't feel like getting those blocks all the time really works for us. I don't feel like we're like using them or we need them. Wait, did he not? He didn't heal? Just to get armor? That's crazy. Now we gotta mine this? No, we don't. Eh? Okay, what a goofball. What a goofball. Nice. Now we just need 2 final kills. Let's see. Are we gonna attempt to get yellow? I think that's gonna be my play. Okay, yellow is not gonna be worth an attempt anymore because they don't have a bed anymore. Let's go for aqua. Actually, I don't need the bets, I need the finals. And yellow is just walking around. Ah, whatever. I'm not gonna get the finals. Obviously, the one that needed to get the kill in order for me to be happy didn't get the kill. Whatever. Let me have him then. Let me get this yellow guy. Oh, God. Okay. He's got better equipment than me. He's also got heal pool. Okay. Now Aqua is just gonna get them. No! Okay, it's better for teammate to get those finals than for a bet to be gone, so... Can't complain too much. So far yellow is still alive. Oh nice, and there's a butcher. Okay. Let's try this. We have no armor, not even prot, nothing. Okay, got him. Good. Now all we need is one more final kill. And then we have the bed quest, the final kill quest for today. I don't know how to use this mouse yet. Don't blame me. It clicks way too much. Can we fix? Nah, we don't have time to fix. Wait, there was a platypus? Welcome through even Benny. I didn't even see there was a platypus. Probably the yellow guy, I'm assuming. Okay, one of the pinks left their base. That's awesome. Frick. But he doesn't know that. Okay, cool. Okay, I got the bed. Now I just need one of the finals. I feel like we're gonna stop going for healing from here on. And instead we're gonna try to actually get some armor. Hey, hi! You are the final kill I wanted. Yeah, nice, awesome. We did it. Yay! Okay, now we can afford armor as well. Woo! Wow. That was 2 misclicks in which I potentially could have wasted my my gold. But luckily it didn't happen. Okay, cool. Why did that look like green? Did it? Wait, have I changed my tech? Nah, okay, it's still the same. I thought I accidentally changed texture pack mid-recording. That would be a little too crazy. Where could this guy be? I don't trust. Yeah. That's exactly why I don't trust. Okay. You must be in this, right? Frick, teammate died. How sad is that? But I think those are just nons, so I should go in here. I should just do it. It's like I'm drawn by some sort of invisible force. Okay, I see they were very stacked. Okay. Wait. Let's hope he doesn't have a spectating teammate. Otherwise, this plan doesn't work too flawlessly. Okay, he has a spectating teammate, most likely. He made me visible. Okay. That was a risky one. We shouldn't have immediately rushed him. Right, and just like that, we have gained yet another star, and we have done all the quests we needed to get. The final kill quest, that's like unrealistic. That was a lot of fun. Okay. That was stressful. Yeah, I got 20k wins on stream yesterday. That was cool. Yeah, I really hope you all actually know we need to do the outro. Okay. I really hope you... Oh, I turned a little too much also. No, you're not gonna be in the outro, man. Okay, nice. Thank you. I really hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did so, go ahead and follow my Twitch channel. That's not what we say on this channel. Okay. I really hope you all enjoyed today's video. Even though so much stuff is new, those games were very entertaining. I personally really had a lot of fun, and we got this beautiful prestige, or at least a little more beautiful than the last one. I want to thank Vad for being an awesome channel member on my main channel, and I want to thank you all for watching. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel for absolutely free so we can get closer to my goal of 2,000 subscribers on Modern Life. And yeah, have yourself a wonderful rest of the day or night. And now have yourself a wonderful rest of the day or night. And goodbye. Okay. That intro, that outro was a little, I don't know, I was confused. Didn't work out too well. But we can now rename this to 3300 and put that into the 3300 folder, which is right here. Alright, that is it for today. I really hope you all enjoyed today's stream. You can do the exact same things I just told you. You can go ahead and follow my Twitch channel, you can go ahead and follow my awesome YouTube channels. I can give you the links in chat right now. Those are the two links. Go ahead and click on those and subscribe for absolutely free. We're gonna find someone to rate, so stay until the end. And yeah, also to you live viewers, I really hope you all enjoyed today's stream. If it did so, go ahead, and I already mentioned all of that. I hope you are going to have yourself a wonderful rest of the day or night, and goodbye. Now let's see, who are we going to raid? We are going to raid Mr. J-Man number 1 with 31 viewers. Crazy, he's popping off. J-Man number 1, you get 50 viewers now. J-Man number 101. Start raid. He's playing 4Vs as per usual. He's probably having a lot of fun. I hope you are going to have yourself a lot of fun over there in his stream. 17 people ready to